Here is a tale from my early 20s. That's a bit of a train wreck, but hilarious in hindsight. Picture this. I was in an indie bluegrass band. We had a rotating lineup of instruments, but our core was a bass player, a drummer, a piano player, and me on the banjo. Or rather, a banjitar, which is like a guitar desperately trying to be a banjo. So, we were in a quadplex, recording an album and practicing every week. We had a few gigs under our belt, but nothing too wild. When we got an offer to play a Halloween house party, we thought, why not? Sounds fun. We packed up our gear and we showed up to this party, which had a Dexter theme. Yeah, that show with the serial killer. The house had a bit of an open concept, and as we arrived, the kitchen was buzzing with people. So we started setting up in the living room. As we were unloading, more guests trickled in, and we got everything ready for our big performance. We kicked off with our first song, and it was going great. At least we thought it was. Gradually, though, we started noticing that people were leaving. We were so focused on the music that we didn't really think too much of it at first, but by the end of our first song, the living room and kitchen were completely deserted. It was like we were playing to ghosts. Determined to make the best of it, we played through our next song, still no audience. Finally, we decided to take a break and check out where had everyone gone. Turns out the party had relocated into the garage. And when we got there, it was a bit awkward. People just kind of stared at us like we were aliens. So we wrapped it up and called it a night. To this day, I'm not entirely sure why we were invited in the first place. Maybe they thought bluegrass would fit the Dexter vibe. Or maybe they just thought that some background noise would be nice for their garage shenanigans. Anyway, that's the story of the Halloween gig where we had the vanishing audience. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.